Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we have pre-season group stage action from the European Continental Shield coming up. Lee, this. Will he finish? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
The opening goal of the game then. Well, high marks for that pass. The outcome is a goal kick here. Riley. And a chance for him on the flank. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Thomas. It's all about translating threats into goals. And it might be. And in it goes!
Well, here's the replay. Defenders don't like it when he goes to wide areas because they know what's going to happen. The ball's going to come into the box, and on that occasion, it comes in, and now they're picking it out the back of the net.
Less than convincing defending. And that was a very fine read. Chance to make a game of it here. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Given away. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? And scope for the cross. Giving it a try. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Well, 2-1 it is here. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who is it for, Alan McInally?
It's a goal for the visitors. 27 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Jack. He's managed to lose his mark and threading it forward. It's there for him. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. He's given it straight to the opposition. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Useful ball to the near post. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Relentless high pressing. Riley. Well, they have the ball once more. Excellent ball over the top. And in with a real chance. Will he finish? And he's fired it against the post. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Well, a glut of goals, 2 apiece. Nice switch of play. Can they get in behind them? Regain possession. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And so it is, the first half story has been... The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek. Well, they've got to make this pressure count, Derek. The stats don't lie. Created so many...
And attempting the through ball. Running with the ball confidently. Running towards goal. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a second goal for the home team. 50 minutes played. 2-1.
Cheers again, Alan. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee? Options around him. Well, that's not going to help the cause, an effort like that, Lee.
Well, sometimes you can just get a little bit too cute, put your head down, put your laces through the ball and strike it.
Parr. Jack. Pedersen. And possession lost, intercepted. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. It's a weighted pass. Well, he took care of it defensively. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 65 minutes played.
Still alive. Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off. To confirm for you, the visitors did score in that match. And that game is on a knife edge now, level at 2-2. So a throw in here. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Far from a good pass. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Went in strongly, decisively. Not a good pass. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Surely! My good... And he's dispatched the header! Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. This looks promising. It is a decent-looking attack here. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. He must finish! Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
Jack. Space on the flank. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Targets to aim at. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say.
Man of the match, number 14, Anthony Wordsworth.
Wiley. He's got the right idea with that pass.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Not problematic for the keeper. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story.
big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I rock and roll. In the strobe, playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different, you supposed to be with me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. I ain't answer my phone in so long. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more coming. And yes, I'm a little shorty from Raleigh. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so fast they want this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hating, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if I'm tally, we can go tit for tat today. That's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA. Out here in LA, trying to make a shake, trying to wrap this case. That's a whole 120K to the magistrate for my parents' sake. And you still talking about sharing cake. Shut the Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more coming. Can you break bread with me? Break bread with me?
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah, I've been looking, something bigger. Expectation, feet were failing. I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven. Staring into my reflection, redirecting my perfection somewhere else. Was it there that any progress? Then the truth inside the promise as well. I hold my life out in front of me, dreams
Chinese finest. Wonder why after man primates. Never underestimate your highness. Stripped in melanin, galaxy's finest. Put a bit of pressure on the spirit of the highest. Do it, I will. Do it, I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. Better big happy love for the betcha I chill. Flow. Oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see it. Oh my gosh. I guess you never know what you got till it. Flow. Oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see it. Oh my gosh. I guess you never know what you got till it. What a man say he is. As a man think it's G's. Come and Louise. Took a lot of effort just to get up from the heat. Daddy adolescent said he get up from the streets. Give them you the feed. Let them go to feed. Fly him out of Africa, get the kids a breed. Show them how the other half, how the world is. Show them how the other half, how the world is. They don't know. They don't know. They can't hold. They can't hold. They talk, I know they can't show. Please believe. They deceive me. They flex, I know they can't see me. Can I
stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here, along with a great co-commentator, Alan Smith. We're in pre-season tournament action for you. It's a second group stage game. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Looking forward to seeing some of the younger players in these two squads. The manager's giving them a run out as they try different shapes, formations, early days in terms of this season, a long season ahead.
Well, here it is! He's done well to keep that out. Such an important position in the modern game, full-back, and they've strengthened, haven't they, with this signing?
Yeah.
Probing pass. Taking on the opposition, and a real opening for it. Wonderful finish.
Well, what a way to mark your debut, Martin. Really did take that well.
They play an open brand of football, so we shouldn't be surprised with a defender chipping in with one of the goals. But he looks a bit surprised.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like he's never scored a goal before, but he found himself in the position. He didn't hesitate.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. An incisive pass. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Read that well with the interception. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Chance to get forward from the wing. In goes the cross. It's a good hit. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Got to be. Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy, though, to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
There's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McAnally's got news of that.
It's a goal for the visitors. 21 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. And off he goes with some options. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. That's great defending with the block. Being pressed in a defensive area. Riley. Appiah. Good vision. Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. That looked really threatening, but in the end it was a bit of a damp squib because no one could connect with the cross.
Well, that goalkeeper, I mean, what a save it was, but he needs a bit more help from his defenders if they're going to go on and win this match.
I'll never be afraid to shoot, but they'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Fosu-Mensah. Given possession away here. Slipping it through. And he's made an effort there, really out of control.
Well, to say it was wild would be understating it.
One of their better passers, and he's given it away here. Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given.
Oh, he fancies this. He's a single-minded lad. He's going to go for goal.
Good block. It could be a chance. It's a miss at a significant time. Will that come back to haunt him? They could have been pulling ahead.
Yeah, you see it so often. But they are still in charge of this match.
And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. And the task not completed, really. And that's half-time. Here we go into the second half of this second match in the group stage.
Yeah, looking forward to it. It was quite a closely run affair, so I wonder if that'll continue in this second half.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. Camara, he's given possession away here. Riley. Keeping an eye on events elsewhere is Alan McAnally, as usual. Alan, what's happening in your game?
It's a second goal for the visitors. 53 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Tim Fosu-Mensah. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Tim Fosu-Mensah. Riley. Set up to play on the break now. Has to get it into the box. And he's just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment. A chance to break away now on the counter. Patient play from them. Guiding it through the defenders. Swift, decisive, but not in the end deadly.
No, so much pace, cutting edge, just lacking there.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Golden opportunity now. Well, the reward is a goal for winning the ball high up the pitch.
But we could see it coming, I think. I think even the team that's just conceded could see it coming because they kept on losing the ball in dangerous areas there.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. He might have put his teammate in here. Opportunity here. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
And there's the interception. He might be through. It's hit the post. Can they follow it in? And it's off the post and behind. We could be in. He really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his defenders were, but cometh the hour. He stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
Chance for a break in numbers. Break still on, slipping it through. Going forward well. Here's a chance, an opportunity to shoot. What a save and what a time to make it in such a tight game.
Well, he's kept his team in it, and who knows, they might go up the other end now and score the winner.
Swung in from the corner. It's not really away, poor clearance. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Not frightened at going for goal from a tight angle there.
Yeah, it was tight, but he caught it well. Not a bad effort.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes. It's a great stadium, this, for atmosphere, and the atmosphere is really great now in such a match which is so close and time ticking away. Are we going to get a winner?
It should help the players, there's no doubt. I always loved it when you played in this kind of atmosphere, when you got the crowd behind you.
That's another turnover here. Well, this could be a chance from the ball played over the top. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him now.
And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Well, we're down to the last minute here. Well, there is the final whistle, and it's finished all square.
I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Roll if there ain't a venue. Lime and coke on the menu. Wanna dress cash but bouncers won't let you. Good thing promoters, they can still get you in. Stepped in a bash, already go where I want. Got a triple A pass. Got one for Oak and got one for Kaz. Got one for Mass and got one for Wax. Sit down, man need a sector.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. It's a pre-season tournament we're covering for you. This is the 3rd group stage game. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
Well, it's been a good tournament so far. Plenty of really good football. I'd expect it to continue in that vein as these players get that little bit fitter and sharper.
Here's the lineup. Responsibility for some of those 5 in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Appiah with good vision.
And the goalkeeper, it's his ball.
Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Intercepted well. And the pass not completed, really. They've lost the ball in a bad area. No way through for the shot. Blocked. Very comfortable for the keeper. On the move and able to cut out the pass. In goes the cross. Oh, what a touch by... It's a gentle header, really, and no threat to the goalkeeper.
No, he could have saved that with his eyes closed.
He's given possession away here. Neatly intercepted. That's the way to win the ball back. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw, though. Striding forward, purposefully. Chance to cross it. Should hit it now. That's the shoot. No real trouble for the goalkeeper. Tim Fosu-Mensah. Riley. Slipping it through. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Went in quickly there. That'll be a throw. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Not good contact.
Seemed to come off the top of his head, if anything.
Clever ball. He might be through. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board.
Of added time.
Into the attacking third. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. Well, he clears the danger. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture. Maybe he'll cross it here. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. Throw in now. Now he could play it into the danger area. Had to wait a while for the confirmation of the transfer as to whether it would actually go ahead, but it is completed now.
I'd be surprised if he plays for any other clubs now. This is where he'll retire, I would imagine.
Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Real chance! It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that. You can see from those stats, they aren't stats you normally associate with this team. They're normally much more imaginative than this.
One to chase down. He's gone over the defenders.
With the owner of the blue card registration, BG04.
That's what they've been looking for. The ball in behind. Oh, he's in the clear here. No flag. And there it is!
Oh, the crowd appreciating that. and so are his teammates. What a good finish and what a good ball through to him.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Excellent tackle, and the result is a throw. In goes the cross. Goalkeeper able to make the save. Riley. They've got the ball back by that interception. And off he goes with some options. Alan McInally wants to join us now. He's got a goal to tell us about.
It's a goal for the visitors. 72 minutes played. 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. That's cut out. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give. The ball away like that. And in a moment, there'll be a substitution. Good challenge here. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Well, this could be an opportunity in behind the defence. He won't get a better chance, you feel, to get the equaliser than that.
That's when you need a calm head.
Looking down at the benches, yeah, there's going to be a change. We've got a substitution shortly to come.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 14. Anthony Wordsworth.
88 minutes played here. He's better than that. It's a poor pass. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. Clock running down as they try to run forward to get into goal scoring. Well, then it came with a swirl on it. The keeper did well to flip it over the bar. He's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Very close in, Alan, but not very close to scoring.
Yeah, a simple save.
And the referee has ended it here. And look at
that. Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach cut from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show them you the real deal? How many you inspire leave you out the conversation? How many me's do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me kick my feet up and admire my creation. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. Full up my entrance like my exit, I just came to show face. Wins and losses made me humble, but I'm falling from grace. No more talking about the action when you're running in place. We made something out of nothing, just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. Mama do that every day and no awards for that. Never tried, it was hard, so unfortunate. Scars heal even when they say they permanent. I was happy at my lowest cause I learned from it. I made hits at my sadness, had to earn from it. I might got the Maserati just to learn it. I might got the Maserati just to swerve it. Where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid. Wait, where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray, I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we have action from the semi-final stage of the European Continental Shield coming up. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, the group stage is over, Derek, down to just 4 teams now. It's been a good tournament, hasn't it? Great preparation for the season ahead. I'm sure both teams are looking to cap it off with a final in the next few days.
And turned out of play, so it will be a throw-in. A look then at the starting 11. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The fullbacks will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Vigers. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Mullen. Stewart. Others in the vicinity. An authoritative challenge. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. It has to be in position to give them the lead, maybe. And he's fired it against the post. And a throw-in forthcoming. It's there for him. Still possibilities. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. It might be on for them. He cuts it back. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. We can take another look here. Sure, the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
1-0 then. Will he play it in? Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Stewart, Vigers. Couldn't keep the ball. He continues to make hay. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Stewart. And a chance for him on the flank. Can they get in behind them? And options in the centre. And the referee says corner kick. So the corner played into the box. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
2 minutes of added time.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Cutting the ball back. Terrific block there. Taken short. And so it is, the first half story has been... The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Mensah. And slipped through beautifully. And offside it is. Mullen. He's enjoying space. Stewart. He's taken on his opponent here. Well, he analyses it, you know. I think he'll feel he shouldn't have taken on the shot from there.
Well, he definitely shouldn't have done. The angle's all wrong. He's got to look for other options.
Well, it's been a really fascinating story to follow on social media, in the newspapers and on television. Arkadiusz Milik has completed his move to Borussia Dortmund league.
Well, Derek, a figure of around £35 million is being bandied around. I'd say you're getting a lot of player for that sort of money. He should be a real... asset to the club.
Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here. A move of promise on the flank. He's got to score! And finishing there with more of a whimper than a bang. Can they square the game? Well, every finisher's dream. That is what you call a gilt-edged opportunity not taken.
Well, you visualise a game before you play it, and I'm pretty sure he probably in his sleep visualised an open goal, and he's just fluffed his lines.
Apia. I must say, this looks promising. Riley. It's with Timothy Fosu-Mensah. Firing it towards goal. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Dealing with the threat that was real. Failed to keep hold of it. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. An abundance of space. And the cross goes in. It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
So 2-0 now.
Would Alex O'Neill please meet your wife at the ticket office? Thank you.
Possession and pace. Good stop from the keeper. The referee has given a corner. Corner kick played over. Just couldn't capitalise there. Good-looking sequence. Shot attempted. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Mullen. And in with a real chance. Well, off the bar and out of play. Close.
Yeah, close indeed. Technique, just leaning back a little bit. That's why it goes so high.
Riley. Gliding through the gears. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, he'd be looking at that and thinking, how did he not score? I'm not so sure either, Derek.
It's a perfect challenge. He's compelled to kick it clear. And he's broken free. Giving the ball away one moment and then making a fine save the next.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we, Derek? On that occasion, it was the goalkeeper, but he made up for it.
There's the referee's whistle, and it is official now.
I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Roll if there ain't a venue. Lime and coke on the then without the flash, head to the whip out the cash. Who's is it? It's all there, man. Don't need to count it. It ain't counterfeit when I'm out of it. But I still ain't down to next where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. I see strangers walk past me. Look around, see friends that are family. What do you fancy? End of the night, all off me to. Never lived a life on no lemonade money. Can't lie, I think the tastes dirty. On top of that, make sure I'm paid fully. Leave the club and see sunrise. Right then, man, I know where my love lies. And I think I forget that sometimes. Shake hands, give hugs, say goodbyes. Flakes and ice creams. Girls in white jeans. Live streams of my midsummer night's dreams.
I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. I'll take the girl them too.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And it's all about the battle for silverware, the final of the European Continental Shield. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Well, what a really fabulous tournament this has been, Derek, hasn't it? The fans have been out in force, so welcoming, wonderful hosts, and the quality of football for this stage in the season has been absolutely brilliant, and the players are getting really fit as well.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Now he must favour the cross. An important interception. This is how the starting lineup looks today. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
And over comes the corner. Well, behind for another corner. And firing it into the area. Crossing opportunity. A very good tackle. A look at the opposition starting lineup today. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch them.
Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Dangerous looking attack. And options in the centre. So it's going to be a goal kick here. He continues to make hay. Will he play it in? He's got to score! Many will have been convinced that that was going to be the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it's a golden chance, isn't it? And he's fluffed his lines. What a big miss that is.
Not what he was intent. Real chance. And it's come off the keeper. Given away. Looks promising, this.
Well, Derek, to me, that's why goalkeepers are so important. They keep...
And slipped through beautifully. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. This attack looks highly promising. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre.
The green converted maximum car park near
Poor
reception.
pass under no real pressure.
Immediately. Thank you.
And scope for the cross. Well, they couldn't do anything with that particular cross. Wonderful tackle. Riley. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
Nothing in it.
And in with a real chance. Surely. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two. Seems to have a bright future ahead of him, he really does. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move for him and he can continue his development.
It's all about translating threats into goals. Jack. Couldn't keep it. The electronic board has been tremendous ball played through. Is it going to be? And a goal! The first of the contest!
Well, it's always best to get your nose in front in the final. Really puts the pressure on the opposition. Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
The opening goal of the game then. The first half. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Well, it fizzled out. A bit of running room now on the wing. Space and time for the cross. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Substitution time it is. Easy meet. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Well, it's a poor tackle. He could pick out a teammate. And a chance to level it. Oh, can you believe this? Just when it looked as though the door was locked, it's been reopened.
Well, they're back in it, and you can hear the relief with their fans. Game on.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Apia. Can he put it away? And they nudge in front.
Well, fabulous celebrations. They've got their noses in front, Derek. Can they stay there? Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. And very deftly cut out. Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, they have elected to go to the bench. At this stage of the game. Dangerous looking attack. Now he must favour the cross. He must finish! Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant. Well, the good thing about creating all these chances, Derek, is that you believe a goal is going to come. They have to keep that belief and keep creating, and then surely one of these balls will end up in the back of the net.
Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Promising sequence. Surely! Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique.
We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Getting forward. Low one in there. Goodness me, what an opportunity for the leveller, Lee.
Late in the game. They won't get a better chance than that.
And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. He cuts it back. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
AFC Wimbledon goal.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And there goes the final whistle. Winning any pre-season tournament boosts morale, Lee.
Well, Derek, winning becomes a habit. It's a great habit to have. Even in pre-season, gets you in the right frame of mind, leading into some big games around the corner.
Well, they certainly weren't going through the motions. It meant a lot to them. And now they're about to receive their prize.
Yeah, absolutely. If you ask the losers, they'll say it doesn't really matter, but winning is the best thing to do.
And the trophy lift is always something to savour for the players involved. Here we go now. A pre-season success story.
Yeah, really deserved the win today.
Glitter in my motion. They can't seem to focus. I know where my devotion is. My intuition says I know we want to feel every part of what we got. I'm chasing what is real. I promise I won't get caught up in a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If
Whoa, get it. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Yes, I moved my shawty from Florida to Hollywood. Got some gold, look big on me. Got some gold, it's a list on me. Yeah, look, I'm rich, I rock and roll. Then the strobe playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different, you supposed to be f***ing me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. Ain't answer my phone in so long. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more coming. And yes, I'm a little shawty from Raleigh. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so fast they want this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hating, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if a tally, we can go tit for tat today. That's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA. Out here in LA, trying to make shake, trying to rap this case. That's a whole 120K to the magistrate for my parents' sake. And you still talking about sharing cake. Shut the. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me?
Thank you for joining us here today. We'll be taking some questions now. That's all we have time for today. Thank you.
Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. It's Carabao Cup football for you. It's Colchester United against AFC Wimbledon.
Yeah, the winner takes all. No second leg in this tournament, so I'm expecting two sides to be on the front foot from the first whistle.
Saw the whites of the goal. Posts and quite prepared to have a go, but not that kind of go.
No, whether it got a little bobble or not before he struck it, I don't know, but miles away.
Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Clear opportunity! He missed it. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. It's Jackson. Room in which to attack. Well, space to get the cross in. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. Made a quick interception. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. It's a shot. What a save. Well, he's hit the man guarding the front post. It's a poor corner. And they're trying to dispossess him. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Room now out on the wing. Towards the front post. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Riley. Well, the referee's decided to give the penalty. And it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
Oh, it's a terrible penalty.
I'll be amazed if... He's on penalties after that.
Norris. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking, but they need to get their noses in front. Threading it through. No, it's offside. It's Jackson. Senior. Oh, he's totally done the defender. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it?
Well, as we can see, there's not much at all to choose between these two.
Referee's not going to like that one.
He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Played it short. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Jackson. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. He might have put his teammate in here. And there it is!
Oh, the crowd appreciating that. And so are his teammates. What a good finish and what a good ball through to him.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for AFC Wimbledon. Number 40, Anthony Wordsworth.
Well, that's going to be a free kick. Read the intentions. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
2 minutes of added time.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. He could take them on here. And that would be offside, flag went up. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think 1 or 2 players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Well, space to get the cross in. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Maybe the cross. Norris. In the end, it's nowhere near the target.
This is a message for
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Oh, it's good first half performance from him. And not...
Well, that's what they've been looking for, the ball in behind. Well, they've been trying to get this deal done for some time, I gather. Opportunity now! Well, he scored! It's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well. point, but sometimes a two-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
Well, he was on his toes, the defenders were on the heels. Good take.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Restarting at 2-0. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Senior. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. The break is definitely on. That was a wonderful opportunity to get themselves a foothold back in this game.
Oh, from that distance, you would have expected him to find the back of the net, no doubt.
Fosu-Mensah. Return pass. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Advantage allowed here. Good interception. He's won it back easily, guiding the pass through. It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing.
Well, look at them there. They're absolutely delighted. It does take a lot of hard work, but when you get a reward like that, it's well worth it.
Loses possession. Set up to play on the break now. Must be a goal. A chance to get level, and they press again.
Well, if they continue playing like this, they will get more chances, will get better chances than that, I think.
Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So, just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
He's going to make a change now. Corner's taken. No, the opportunity didn't really manifest itself, and it's a goal kick. Seven more minutes to go. On the attack here. Good interception there. Manager calling for the press, but he's still got the ball. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Two more minutes to play, that of added time. The referee has blown and he's given the free kick. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he scored himself a goal, and you can't afford to take off players when you're losing a game.
Referee has...
Is it all right if we just ask you a couple of questions? Thank you for your time.
I used to know this girl, she used to dance. She used to live in my mind and play in my heart. I used to know this girl, she used to move. She used to tell me a lie and then show me the proof. Well, she don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. No, she don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. So I don't need her. my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, where the if I this kid, it's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's the gift that it is to me. I was trying to find me hints of my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put onto a stage with a mic on it. Iconic, and here engaging with my knowledge. All I do is fill a page with my mind on it. Ironic, they find a wave and they ride on it. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. No, they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my also. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my also. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my also. Oh no.
Big warehouse with the chains in the mirror. Fender guitars and they hang in there. Ladies at large and look amazing in it. It's a birthday, got a in there. Hit up with the bangs in there. Hit up the mob and the gang in the mirror. Quit your job, think you're changing the air. Call me MJ with the man in the mirror. Later, ladies get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Later. Ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Hit the room. Honest way. Hit the room. Southside Island. Bring that back, you put your hands in there. Just like that, yeah, you're famous in it. Do that, and make it rain over here. Happy Earth Day, cause you're quaking over here. Yeah, it's getting wild over here. Yeah, it's getting loud over here. Yeah, the big crowd over here. Get the first day, cause you're over here. Later, ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Later, ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Hit the room. Pana's way. Hit the room. Southside Island. Watch out for the big girl. 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 Watch out for the
Yo, all the fluffy girl them. Say if you're fluffy and you know it. Say if you're fluffy and you know it. Say 1 girl, 2 girl, 3 girl. One girl, 2 girls, really came through, but the healing came too. So Sunday's best. You know that I don't take your requests, so love me till the day's done. Memories still with us. This was social. Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the settling. FaceTime. This was social. Tap in politics. Cut you right out of it. Meantime. They were all too soft-spoken. The prime cutlery stay frozen. Cold brew still eyes closing. I'm highbrow but the door's open. Two-faced but you A1. 6 sauce for the reruns.
Welcome to you to the Hawthorn, the home of West Bromwich Albion Football Club. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith, of course, alongside me. Our football today comes from the Carabao Cup. West Bromwich Albion against AFC Wimbledon.
Yeah, some teams are suited to knockout football, others aren't, but we've got a couple of sides here, I think, that will be harbouring ambitions of going all the way in this competition.
Good challenge here. The team now for you for West Bromwich Albion. Sam Johnston's the goalkeeper. Kamil Grosicki starts. He was man of the match in the last game. Only one up front in terms of an out-and-out forward. He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
2 important goals last time out, really good.
Now Gibbs. Not quite the cross he was looking for. This is how the visitors will line up today. Responsibility for some of those 5 in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Ferguson. And Phillips. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Riley. Gives it away, straight to the opposition. Mateus Pereira saw the pass and dealt with it. Appiah. Good piece of tackling there. Really in the clear now. Grosicki. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Swung in from the corner. Decent distance from the punch from the goalkeeper. A great chance to go in front. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Must be a goal! Oh, he's kept it out. Al Robson-Kanu. Now, Albion can counter-attack. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. That's something for him to chase. Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on. Yeah, the linesman's got it right there. Just went a fraction early.
Now Pereira.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, but they have been a bit disappointing so far in the way that they've gone about the business. I don't know if they've taken it a little bit easy. They were expecting to win this.
Robson-Kanu! Good save by the keeper. Guiding the pass through. Real chance. Got to keep his nerve here. And he scored!
it's all about the weight of the pass here. He hardly had to break stride, and he finished it emphatically.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Now Pereira. Hal Robson-Kanu. Mateus Pereira. Threads it through. He's put his body on the line there.
The fourth official has indicated
golden opportunity now. Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
And Phillips. This could be promising. Mateus Pereira. Impressive in possession. Passing's good, possibly dangerous. Fosu-Mensah. Thomas Muller, a transfer. And that's a bit of a shock, isn't it? Thomas Muller has moved to Napoli.
Yeah, and I think both parties will be absolutely delighted. I think he'll have a successful career at his new club, and around £45 million. I think that's money well spent.
Made a quick interception. He's cut it out. Now here is a chance for them. Easy work for the keeper here. Tim Fosu-Mensah. Good vision. Really wanted to put his laces through it, but couldn't direct it.
Well, he had one or two options, left and right there.
Fosu-Mensah. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Good to see this, the referee using the advantage rule. He's pointed for the free kick.
He's not going to go for goal, is he? He's an awfully long way out.
They've gone for the short one. McDonald. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Rosicky. And the referee able to give West Bromwich Albion the advantage here.
Players do get lifted by supporters, by crowds, and this lot are doing their very best to urge their team on in search of this equaliser.
Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. Robson-Kanu! Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. The opposition looking to close him down. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Riley. Wants to have a go. He's blocked that well. Rosicky. That whipped in ball at the near post. They were celebrating the equaliser, but the goalkeeper had other ideas.
Yeah, it really should have been all level now, shouldn't it? And the more you look at the replays, the better this save was.
Let play go, and now it's stopped. Here comes the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see the ref had seen it, but he wanted to give the team a chance.
Well, there's a big support here for them. Those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own fans, and the players have shown a few nerves out there today. They've got to lose those.
Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Harper. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. And look at the clock now, 3 minutes to go. Ferguson. And Phillips. Livermore. Well, this could be their last chance to salvage something from this match. One of their better passers, and he's given it away here. Poor on the ball. Final whistle's gone, and it's a 1-0 win. Close game.
Just a couple of questions for you. Yeah, no further.
timeless. Never underestimate your highness. Stripped in melanin, galaxy's finest. Put a bit of pressure on the spirit at the highest. Do it, I will. Do it, I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. Better big up your love for that, betcha I chill. Flow. Oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see me, oh my gosh. I guess you never know what you got till it. Flow. Oh my gosh. Where man go? Oh my gosh. If a man see me, oh my gosh. I guess you never know what you got till it. What a man say he is. As a man think it's G's. Summer and Louis. Took a lot of effort just to get up from the heat. Daddy adolescent said he get up from the streets. Give them get a feed. Let them grow the feet. Flying out of Africa, get the kids a breed. Show them how the other half, how the world is. Show them how the other half, how the world is. They don't know. They don't know. They can't hold. They can't hold. They box, they talk. I know they can't show. Please believe. They deceive me. They flex. I know they can't see me. My dreams were realized, the wings was double fried. My was stuck between the peas and kettle fries. I quit with the beef, then I gave up the pork. Then I snatched up a cosign from one of the goats. Come on in, you letting out all the cold air, bro. Where you been? I know that you ain't forget about.
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's AFC Wimbledon, and they face Wycombe Wanderers.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me, come on, let's see some entertainment.
This is how it looks for the home side. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the 3 central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Accrington Stanley. 9 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Well, here's the table, and Portsmouth fans were full of optimism at the start, but not quite so optimistic now, because it's not really happening, is it?
Yeah, they've all been well below their usual standards, Derek, to be honest with you. Obviously, there's a long, long way to go, but we all thought they'd be up there challenging for the title, or at least there or thereabouts. They all need to look at themselves, the players, they really do.
Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today, Lee?
Yeah, big expectations on the lad. He just loves to hug the touchline, isolate the fullback one-on-one, and that's what he's been brought here to do, provide lots of creativity and service to the forwards. Looking forward to seeing him today.
Into the advanced position. Crossing opportunity. And I believe there's been a goal in the Bolton Wanderers match. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Bolton Wanderers. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, far too much on that particular cross. So a throw in here.
With the owner of a silver hatchback with the
Yves Bissouma has it.
GR21.
He's got space.
JJ, please contact your nearest security guard.
Well, they have the ball once more. Giving them the gift of possession. I believe there's been a goal in the Doncaster Rovers match. Alan McInally can tell us all about it.
It's a second goal for Doncaster Rovers. 28 minutes played.
It's got to be! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Riley. Wonderful chance. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, the lead barely lasted a few minutes and they're right back in it. Conceding a goal after you've just scored, almost criminal.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest.
It's a second goal for Rochdale. 40 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you. He's in with a chance. On his own with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
Running towards goal, and begging to be put away. That is what you call a gilt-edged opportunity not taken.
Well, you visualise a game before you play it, and I'm pretty sure he probably in his sleep visualised an open goal, and he's just fluffed his lines.
He continues his run. Well, they're getting right on top of their opponent. A chance then for the respective managers to address. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Paul Smith. And that's an important intervention. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally, he's got the right idea with that pass. He's in position. It's still alive. And he clears it out of harm's way. Well, a really interesting turn of events on the transfer front. This is now official. Iago Aspas has completed his move to Inter. Good visualisation and execution. Well, it all counts for naught. Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early. When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't...
Delightful pass. Is it going to be? And in it goes!
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, that is how to run at defenders. It's opening up for them. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, Alan McInally was in full flow. Unfortunately, we had to cut him off just moments ago. To recap, the hosts did score in that match, but still on the wrong end of the scoreline, trailing 2-1. Surely, and it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And threading it forward. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, the coaches will tell you, pass the ball how you would like to receive it. Perfectly weighted, and he finished it off brilliantly.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. So 20 minutes to go. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal for Rochdale. 72 minutes played. 3-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And Wheeler. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Substitution time it is. Extremely sloppy in possession. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Now, will they do it from here? And it's there for him. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Over it comes. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
It's a weighted pass. And they could do damage. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And he's broken free. What late excitement. And the match is level. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Excellent vision. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Wonderfully weighted pass. This could be the moment. Terrific block there. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. And the cross is very much on. This looks promising. And now it is truly final. The match is over.
Dreams were realized, the wings was double fried. My was stuck between the peas and kettle fries. I quit with the beef, then I gave up the pork. Then I snatched up a cosign from one of the goats. Come on in, you letting out all the cold air, bro. Where you been? I know that you ain't forget about your folk. Late again, he may not come when you want, but I'm always up on time. So la la, too. So I had to call mama, tell her how much I love her for cooking them home. When them bills would pile up, cereal with the water. If Lord couldn't help us, we had hamburger helper when you want it done right. learn, I just don't learn. Now I don't know why I sweat it, and I don't know what to do. Now I got to spend my evening talking to you. They ain't your candles, they not your candles. Just like your birthday, they not your candles. It's like your birthday, so please don't burn my blood. He was my favorite. He was my favorite. He was my favorite, and I hope tonight it stays that way. He was my favorite. He was my favorite. He was my favorite, and I hope tonight it stays that way. But you're on finish. You're on finish. But you're on finish. You're on finish. But you're on finish. Finish. You're on cracked ice and on a slippery road.
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We bending holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. Matter to the moving,